Just see here. Today we are going to learn how we make the table for the web page, right? So here you just use the general HTML tag, just type HTML and again just type the HTML same tag and close here the HTML tag by using the slash, right? And after that, you want to just create how many number of rows and column you need to just do the following things here. Just see here. First one, then you click on this screen and just type the table, T-A-B-L-E, table, and just close this table tag. Right? And in this section, we want to just create how many, just decide the how many rows and columns we want to just place within the table. So we just use TR tag. TR tag stands for the table row. Whatever the number, you just type the TR for the table rows. First is start it and close it like this, right? If you want 3 rows, that's why we just use here 3 times TR tag like this. And again, just type TR tag. Clear? And after that, how many columns do you want in this particular row? So we have to use here TH tag. TH for the table heading tag like this. Just type your roll number and just close this tag TH for the first heading and again just use the TH. Again, second heading is student name like this, student name, and again close it TH and again just type here TH for the third heading and use result, and last one just close it TH, and last one starting the TH and close the TH by writing session and close it TH. Let's check the result, what it's showing here on our web page. Just save it and just check it. Just move on this. Just see here. Here's the screen. Is it visible here?
Yes, sir, the screen is visible.
Okay, just press F5. You will get the things like this. Okay, just see there. Here we get the table in this section, but there is no any outline of the table. So we have to move on our coding like this, and then we just need to some change in this particular coding. Just type here border. We just type here border to show the outline, and whatever the width of the border you can go with directly 1, 2, whatever you the number, whatever the number as you type, you will get here the same is content as in the form of border. Just refresh it like this. Just click on this and go on here and press F5. Just see there. You will get the outline here. Understood?
Yes, sir.
The second property is that when you move on this, you can change the position of your table. If you want to centralize this, so just type here align attribute. This is the next attribute, that is align, and you want to just make the position at center. Just type the center attribute and the save control S. So we have align attribute by which we can set the position of our table on your web page, either left, right, center. Okay, you have 3 values. You can add 3 values, whatever the number. The first one for the left, second one for the center, third one for the right. So just move on.
Yes,
and check it. What will be the effect of this particular work? So move on here and click on this and click on share and just press F5. Okay, it comes at the center like this. Understood? And if you want to
Yes,
this particular weight over whole this will capture the whole screen when we just move on here and again just write some changes with this code and just type the width of the table. Just type your width and use equal to and just type your 100%. 100%. You just type in the form of percent and just save this and again refresh your web page and share it and press F5. You will get the content over the page like this. Okay. And if you want to just increase the number of rows, then you have to add another value within this particular section. Just move on notepad and click on here. And just write some content.
yes, sir.
Here we have the next row. Just type the TD for the table data. Just TD for the table data and just type the roll number A001. This is my first roll number. That is TD, should be closed here. and again use TD for the second and just type your name, Sanjay Kumar, and close the TD. TD for table data, right? And again here use TD and just type the result, pass, and again close TD and press enter. And last one, that is for session, just type TD and close the tag by after writing the session 2022-23 and close this TD tag. And just save this and move on the resulting panel. Just click on this, move here and click on this and share it. And just press F5, just see the changes of this table, right? You will get the result in the next row. This is the first data. You can do the same thing again and again and you will get the more number of rows. Just see there. Just again click on this and again change the coding. Just do the same step, copy it and paste it like this. Here we have already, so just copy only this particular section and type between this table, sorry, table row tag like this and change the value, nothing more than that. Just type 2 and just type here Sonu Kumar and move on the result, fail, and session will same. Just so to save this and again just check the result, just move on again here and change here. Just observe that. Just press F5, you will get the things like that. Understood? So
Yes, sir.
that's the process by which we can insert more than one rows by using TR tag. TR help us to insert the number of rows and TD tag for the number of columns. Clear? Just go with the next content, next attribute. Just move on here. If you want to just merge the two column or two row, what do you have to do? Just see there. Here we want to just give some heading for the table. So we add at the top a heading by using the TR tag. We just take another row at the top. So we use here TR tag and we want to write here the one heading at the top by merging all the four columns, right? So we just type here
Yes,
add the
sir.
TH and close this TH tag. And how many rows, how many columns we have to merge? Just type here result of the student like this, right? And here we just type here call span to it is the attribute of table heading tag, and you can also use this particular attribute with the TD as well. So we use here call span. How many columns? We just use here 4 columns, right? And just save this. Just Control S.
Yes, sir.
Again, move on. It's a screen, another screen, and just click on share and just press F5. Just see there at the top, you will get the result by merging the 4 columns in this section. Understood?
Yes,
So
sir.
you want to just write or you want to just merge the number of rows in this cell. So you have to just move on again notepad and you have to use another attribute. We use here another TD tag. You can go with that. Press enter and use your TD. That is the another column for you. Just type here and just type what? TD. And here type your session 2022-23 like this. And we use here what? Next attribute call is row span. Row span. It helps us to merge the number of rows. I mean, how many rows we want to just? Only 2 rows. That's why we just type only 2 and just save this. And again, we just move on the screen, resulting screen, and just press F5. You will get the new window. Just see here we merge the cell, but 2 rows, but we want to 3 rows. That's why we need what? We have to increase the number of rows and columns because here the number of columns will increase by adding that. Okay. So we just need to change in the previous coding.
Yes,
Go on here, notepad screen, and increase the number of columns here. Just use here. How many columns? 5 columns, right?
I call
We
it.
have added the session column. In this section, there's 2013 and 14. Clear? And here you
Yes,
just
sir.
is the number of rows, just type 3 and again save and just check the result. Just move on here and press F5. Just see there. Understood? So here we
Yes, sir.
not only this, so here we have a shortage of one column. That side is shifting from here to there. So we just merge another one row. Just type the number of rows span 4 on the place of 3. Just move on here and just type here 4 and just save it and just check the result. Just move on this screen and again refresh it by using the F5. There's some change, just move on here. We haven't saved here, just so just move on this. Row span. Here's my column span 5, okay, right. And row span should be 2. And just save this. And move on the screen and press here and press F5. Just again move on here, just check the coding. Click on this. 2, 3, 4. 2, just type here 3 and try to save that. 3 rows. Just save it and move and check the result.
Yes, sir.
Not working here, so we need to just add another column in this particular section. So just move on the next coding again here and write some coding. E1, this is right. Just add here. Just cut this section from here like this and paste here. And use your TH. Doesn't matter. You can just change the TH. And we just use your TH and just save this. Let's check the result. Just see. You will get the result in this section like this, right? Just refresh F5. You will get the result like this. Okay, so here we just merge the 3 rows and here we merge the how many columns? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's all about of this merging classes of the table. So we just create here the table, and if you want to skip the color for the table, you can also use the PG color, or you can use here BG color and just type blue or just type yellow. Right.
Sir, I can't see the notepad.
Just wait, which I am sharing here. This screen, just click on this here. We just write here. Is it visible?
Yes, sir. It's now visible.
Color and just save that. Okay, and just check the result. Just move on here and press on sharing and press F5. You will get the yellow color in this section. Right. If you want to change the heading of this color, this is the result of the student. You can also use the PG color and you can change the particular columns and rows color as well. Just move on again here and just move in this coding and just change the color of the first row. So just move
Yes,
on
sir.
and just type here PG color and just type red. Just keep in mind, whenever we add the attribute value, we should always use double encode when we type text as in value of any attribute, right?
Sir.
Just save this and again, is it visible or not? Screen notepad.
Yes, sir. The notepad is visible.
Press F5 to see the color become red. Why? Because we added here tag that is PG color. Okay.
PG.
Whatever you color you want, any color, you can just type here, you will get the result. Okay, dear?
Yes.